I'm here with the DartmouthSports.com Female Athlete of the Week, Lakin Roland. She's a senior forward on the women's basketball team. Thanks for being here and congratulations.
Thank you.
Last week you scored the 1,000th point of your career in a 46-39 victory over NJIT. Tell us how important that milestone was to you, and did you think about it at all before the game?
It's always something that I have strived for. When my freshman year, one of our seniors got it, so I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool. That was one of my goals." But I didn't really think about it till I was close in this year, and I actually didn't. I knew that I needed 5 points to get it in that game, but I wasn't. I didn't even know when I had my 5th point, so it happened, and I'm like, "Why is everyone cheering so loud?" And I heard Andy on the bench, but I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And then you go back to the game. So it was something that I thought about, but the game at that time was much more important.
And currently your team's leading point scorer, averaging 14.4 points per game. What have you attributed to the success on the court in your final season in Hanover?
Practice. I've this kind of last year. You're not really working on your mechanics or anything in your shot anymore, so it's really just more about getting reps and being confident when you take it. So that's been easier. Early in my career, it was a lot about shot mechanics and making sure that it looked nice. So now that I'm past that, I think just confident in my ability.
And the Big Green Open Ivy League play this Saturday at 6 o'clock against Harvard. How has the team's out-of-conference schedule prepared you for the Ancient 8 portion of your schedule this year?
We played a lot of games, so I don't think we've ever played this many non-conference games, and all against really solid opponents for the most part. So I think in terms of difficulty, it's probably one of the more difficult that I've had since I've been here, but also to where we can compete with every team. So in terms of preparation, I think that it's prepared us well. But I think the Ivy League is so crazy that anything can happen. So hopefully we're prepared for that.
All right, thank you very much, Lakin, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
We're now joined by the DartmouthSports.com Male Athlete of the Week, Nick Bligh of the men's hockey team. Nick, big weekend for you, the MVP of the Ledyard Classic, 5 points, 2 goals, 3 assists. Take us through the weekend from an individual perspective, but also the 2 big wins by the Big Green.
Yeah, it was great team victories. We really worked hard in practice all week, and we stressed defense. We only let up 1 goal all weekend, and it's pretty big for us to kind of keep rolling with some momentum after the first win, and it carried over to the second one, and we got a championship out of it. For me, just try to keep working hard, and kind of had a little bit of a point drought a little bit, but just kept shooting the puck and just had pretty good line chemistry, and we just worked hard, and we found some opportunities and capitalized on it.
This was the first time you guys had played together of a line of you, Brad Shearhorn, and Corey Kalk. What was that like? Obviously, it worked pretty well for you guys. Everyone really picking up some points, and Brad Shearhorn getting on the board this year.
Yeah, it was awesome for Brad to put that in. He's been working really hard all year, and I played with Brad for a few games, so just kind of knew where he likes to find himself, and he was in the high slot. He kind of had a great shot, and then Corey he's had a great season all year, and lucky to have an opportunity to play with him, and we just kind of connected, and we had a pretty good weekend.
When things are going well for you, do you feel it? I mean, do you know that you're playing really well? Obviously, playing well is not just based on points, but for you to be, accumulating so much on the score sheet, is that something that you understand at the moment?
Yeah, it's always good to get rewarded, but every game I'm trying to do the same things, shoot the puck and attack, and try to just put myself in good scoring areas, and just try to work hard so that these opportunities to kind of find themselves, that we put it in the net.
Well, Nick Bligh, thank you again, and congratulations on the DartmouthSports.com Male Athlete of the Week and the MVP of the 27th Annual Ledyard Classic.
Thank you. Yeah.